Don't let this person enter your home again. The name of the person is. Archangel Michael says, you've been wondering why peace slips through the cracks of your home like smoke. Every time joy begins to settle in, an invisible heaviness replaces it. It is not your fault, but someone has brought this darkness with them. Their name lingers in the walls, in the cushions, in the shadows of midnight conversations. You have tried to forgive, but their spirit is not clean. You've sensed it, the way your energy drops after their visits. There are unspoken words they carry in silence, but their presence speaks volumes. Archangel Michael says, this person has placed something symbolic in your home without your knowing. A cursed item that fuels unrest, conflict, and broken sleep. Your home is sacred, but their aura brings disarray and false comfort. They look innocent on the surface, but beneath lies manipulation and bitter jealousy. They have even mimicked your words in mockery to others after stepping outside your door. Type Amen to get blessing 333. They were once trusted, maybe even embraced like family. But time has exposed their pattern, a cycle that repeats every time you rise. They do not like to see you win. A dark whisper hides in the corners, murmuring their name when no one's watching. That whisper is not your imagination, it's a divine signal. A warning meant to protect you before it's too late. They are waiting for your next moment of vulnerability. They believe your kindness is a weakness they can twist. But their presence is a ticking clock that counts down your peace. Comment if you've been feeling unrest in your own home lately. Type Amen to get blessing 445. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. This person does not walk into your home empty. They bring invisible threads meant to entangle you in emotional confusion. Their smile hides their true intent, and even your pets react strangely when they enter. You've seen objects fall. Electronics flicker when they speak. These are not random acts, they are spiritual disruptions linked to their energy. Archangel Michael says, you must not let them enter again, not even for a brief visit. One more moment with them inside your home could reverse the healing you fought hard for. They're connected to another force. Someone else is using them as a vessel to monitor and drain your spiritual progress. Their visits are never random. Type Amen to get blessing 538. You've tried to be polite, to show grace. But now grace is costing you. This is no longer about being nice, it's about being safe. Their name has been spoken in rituals you were not part of. You were mentioned in conversations that took place in candlelight, behind locked doors. And now that energy follows them like a cloak. Their fingers once touched a frame in your house, and since then, dreams have turned violent and sleep shallow. That's because a symbolic imprint was left behind. You're not imagining things. Comment, I claim my peace, if you are ready to spiritually cleanse your space. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Do not ignore the signs, especially the small ones. The strange mood shifts. The hidden anxiety before they arrive. These are your spirit's alarms. Someone in your home has started speaking against you, but it isn't always with words. Thoughts carry power. This person has been silently cursing your blessings through envy and disguised intentions. Every step they take inside your door allows more darkness to attach itself to your environment. The walls have absorbed too many of their jealous sighs. Even the mirrors remember. Archangel Michael says, remove every item they've gifted you. Burn the scents they brought. Cleanse your hands after touching anything they've handled. Type Amen to get blessing 924. You weren't meant to live in fear inside your own house. This sacred space must become impenetrable to negativity. But first, you must say no. They will try to visit again. They might pretend they forgot something or claim they miss you. But it's not affection, it's spiritual surveillance. They've been reporting details about you to someone else. Not always maliciously, but consistently. You are a topic in places you've never entered. Comment, I reject hidden betrayal, if you feel this is already happening. Type Amen to get blessing 1102. Do not answer the door when your intuition screams, don't. Their footsteps have energy. Their shoes carry the dust of dishonesty and their eyes hold lies behind compliments. They are being used. Whether willingly or unknowingly, they are a vessel of chaos. And your home is their target. They leave with information and return with spiritual residue. Each visit is like pressing pause on your progress. Every kind gesture you offer them is used as ammunition elsewhere. Archangel Michael says, they've been warned in dreams. They chose to ignore it. Now the consequence is being redirected to them. Type Amen to get blessing 1299. You've sensed sudden financial dips after they leave. Dreams with shadows instead of faces. Arguments in the house increase, even when no one speaks. It is all connected. You are being spiritually tested. The enemy doesn't always look like a monster, sometimes, they come dressed as someone who cares. They said, I'm just checking on you. But that check-in was not from love, it was to assess what you're hiding. You don't owe them access anymore. Comment, I protect my space, to claim your home back from uninvited spiritual energy. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. They've stepped into your home with shoes dipped in envy. Their voice has carried words they wish they could take back, but they've already cursed the atmosphere. You'll start noticing blessings returning when you shut the door. Peace will fall like rain. The air will feel lighter, and your sleep deeper. Do not feel guilty for setting boundaries. You are not being cruel, you are choosing clarity over confusion. Archangel Michael says, your protection is divine, not optional. This person will feel blocked soon, as your spirit aligns with God's barrier. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. You're being called to create a new pattern. One where visitors must match your peace to earn your presence. Not everyone deserves to be in the place you pray, dream, and rebuild. They've been hearing voices of darkness, telling them you're the problem. But your soul knows the truth. You've walked through too much to let someone unstable undo you. Their name will fade from your lips. Their presence will vanish from your door. You'll wonder how you ever let them so close. Comment, I walk in light to shut the portal permanently. Type Amen to get blessing 1633. This isn't about hatred. It's about wisdom. They are not who they used to be. When they come next time, don't answer. Let silence speak for you. Your absence will be your answer. They don't miss you. They miss the control. They miss how you dimmed your light to make them feel tall. Archangel Michael says, when you rise again, make sure they can't reach the staircase. Type Amen to get blessing 1701. You've already begun the shift. That's why they're nervous. That's why their energy grows more desperate. They know your spirit is waking up. They see your eyes no longer trust easily. Their games won't work on the new version of you. You are not being paranoid. You are being warned. When spirits whisper, it's mercy, not fear. Comment, I hear the warning, if you feel the urgency in your chest. Type Amen to get blessing 1888. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Soon, they will speak your name with regret. But by then, it will be too late. The doors will be closed, spiritually and literally. Your glow will irritate them. Your silence will offend them. But your peace will be worth every boundary you enforced. Let this be your final message. Their time in your story has expired. Archangel Michael says, the ending was written the moment you stopped explaining yourself. Now, protect your home like your soul depends on it, because it does. Type Amen to get blessing 1999. You are stepping into a new vibration now. The kind that will not tolerate hidden sabotage wrapped in false friendship. The kind that recognizes the scent of betrayal before it even speaks. Their energy won't match your next season. Their presence won't survive your prayers. And their secrets will crumble when they try to approach again. You've been too patient. Too kind. But God is closing the gates for you now. Type Amen to get blessing 2111. There's a reason your spirit felt heavy after their visits. A reason why small objects broke, electronics glitched, and the temperature shifted. You weren't imagining it, your soul was reacting to invasion. They carry something. A dark tether from someone else's agenda. A pact they may not even realize they are fulfilling. Archangel Michael says, their path is being redirected now, but only if you do not interfere. Keep your distance. Let divine justice have its turn. Type Amen to get blessing 2200. If you allow them to enter once more, you may unknowingly reopen a spiritual wound. Your house will begin to feel unfamiliar. You will lose track of time, clarity, and direction. This is not just a person, it's a carrier. A channel for negativity, passed from one manipulative source to the next. They are being used, and you are the target. Comment, I choose protection over people, to seal your home from invisible trespassing. You've done your part. You don't need to fix them. You need to free yourself. Type Amen to get blessing 2313. Your windows deserve to catch light again. Your rooms deserve to echo with laughter, not tension. Your mirrors deserve to reflect joy, not exhaustion. The enemy uses access points. And this person was an open door. But now, that door is closing, for good. You'll find your strength grows when their energy fades. You'll speak more clearly. You'll rest without nightmares. You'll stop second-guessing yourself. Archangel Michael says, this shift is not optional, it's divine timing unfolding. Type Amen to get blessing 2484. There will be a test. They will knock again, perhaps with gifts, maybe with tears. But don't be fooled. They are not returning for you, they are returning to retrieve the power you reclaimed when they left. Your silence will scare them. Your peace will confuse them. Their mission was to disrupt, not to dwell. And you've already broken that cycle. Comment, I block the return of old energy, to prepare for the final break. Type Amen to get blessing 2577. The name they carry has become a frequency. A vibration of unrest. When spoken, it activates a memory your soul wishes to bury. But you're not required to carry that anymore. You are not a dumping ground for unhealed spirits. You are a sanctuary. Your walls are holy. Your floor remembers the prayers you've wept through. Archangel Michael says, this space is being restored, but only if you don't let them back in. Type Amen to get blessing 2644. Let them speak about you. Let them question your silence. Your actions are not for their understanding, they are for your alignment. When you said no, it sent a signal into the spirit realm. One that declared, my home belongs to heaven. The darkness heard it, and now, they're panicking. Good. Let them feel the rejection. Let them see what happens when light wins. Comment, I reject chaos, to confirm your boundaries in the spirit. Type Amen to get blessing 2771. You may start to dream of them again. Don't be alarmed. It is not a return, it is a release. Your subconscious is flushing their residue. Your soul is cleaning house, spiritually and mentally. Let it. Block their number if you must. Burn the old photos. Cleanse the gifts they gave or remove them altogether. Archangel Michael says, every object holds memory. Every memory holds vibration. And your space deserves a reset. Type Amen to get blessing 2838. There are blessings that have been hovering above your home, waiting for clearance. Waiting for this moment. Waiting for you to say, no more. The second you rejected their access, your doors began to glow. Your name was whispered by angels again. The divine remembered your address. You will start receiving again, peace, ideas, financial flow, sleep, healing. And it's all because you closed one wrong door. Comment, my house is covered, to finish the cleansing. Type Amen to get blessing 2972. Your story doesn't end in confusion. It ends in clarity. And this was the chapter that taught you how to protect your peace. Some people don't deserve closure, they deserve distance. Some people don't get explanations, they get silence. This person? They've had enough chances. Now let them face the silence of your boundaries. Archangel Michael says, your atmosphere is healing even now. Stay firm. Type Amen to get blessing 3003. They will feel it, the absence of your warmth. They will remember how easily they were welcomed, and how firmly the door now stays shut. That silence will echo louder than any words you could have said. Your home has become still again. The atmosphere is returning to its natural rhythm. Even your own spirit feels lighter, stronger, unshaken. You're no longer haunted by their energy. Their influence no longer lingers on your walls or in your conversations. You are completely reclaiming your territory. Type Amen to get blessing 3120. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Your home is a vessel of restoration, and now it has room to breathe. Let sunlight enter your windows with authority. Let incense, oil, and prayer return power to every room. Walk the halls with your head high. Let your steps be a declaration, I am protected, and my peace is permanent. Archangel Michael says, the strongest warriors aren't loud, they are grounded. You've just become one. They can no longer attach to you, because you're not who you used to be. Type Amen to get blessing 3221. What they tried to confuse has now been cleared. What they tried to twist has now been straightened by truth. Their access to you has been revoked by heaven itself. Even if they try another path, through someone else, through guilt, through coincidence, they will be blocked. The door is sealed by spirit. And only pure intentions can pass through now. You've shifted your entire environment just by removing one soul from your space. That's how powerful your decision was. Comment, I live in divine authority, to confirm the new standard set in your household. Type Amen to get blessing 3377. They once spoke your name with power, but now, their words fall to the ground. They once thought they could come and go as they pleased, but now, your energy no longer receives them. Even if they speak against you, nothing they say will take root. You are shielded. Their whispers turn into dust the moment they leave their lips. You've entered a realm of spiritual maturity. You don't react, you discern. You don't engage, you protect. Archangel Michael says, your growth has shifted realms and realities. Be proud of your becoming. Type Amen to get blessing 3444. This is your final instruction, do not speak of them again. Do not let their name take space in your mouth or your mind. The more you ignore, the more they vanish. Even memories of them will start to dissolve. Dreams will no longer include them. And your future will be free of every root they tried to plant. You've done enough. You've tried enough. Now let heaven take over completely. Comment, I release their energy fully, and watch the final strings detach in silence. Type Amen to get blessing 3555. They may try to create chaos elsewhere, but it will never reach you again. You've built a wall of fire around your home, one that darkness cannot cross. Every chair, every mirror, every floorboard is now drenched in divine protection. Your household has become an altar. Your home is not just a home, it's a fortress. And you? You are no longer just a resident. You are the gatekeeper, chosen and awakened. Archangel Michael says, the battle is over, and you've won. Type Amen to get blessing 3666. Let them knock. Let them wonder. Let them talk. But never let them in again. You have nothing to explain. Nothing to defend. Your silence is the sword that ends this story. A better chapter is here. The air smells different. The light shines clearer. The energy is finally your own again. Comment, this house belongs to light, if you feel it already shifting inside you. Type Amen to get blessing 3777. Let this be written in the spirit, you are no longer accessible to chaos. No more unexpected headaches. No more sudden sadness. No more unexplained delays. You have become too valuable to entertain disguised destruction. Your presence is meant for peace. And now, peace is all that will find you. You don't have to say their name again. Heaven already knows it, and has already handled it. Type Amen to get blessing 4000. You've become invisible to their attacks. Their energy cannot trace you anymore. You've gone too high for their shadows to reach. Even if they stand outside your door, something divine will block them. Even if they try to speak your name again, their voice will tremble. Their power is cancelled the moment your boundaries took root. Your ancestors stand watch now. Angels are positioned at every entrance. You're not alone, and never have been. Type Amen to get blessing 4111. This is the part where you forget the pain. This is the chapter where you wake up smiling without knowing why. This is the turning point, where protection becomes permanent. No more fear when the phone rings. No more dread when the doorbell echoes. No more hesitation in saying no. You have been refined by fire. Purified by truth. And now, you are protected by divine finality. Comment, "It's over now," if you claim this spiritual closure. Type Amen to get blessing 4244. That person was sent to test your limits. But instead, they revealed your strength. They wanted to stay in your atmosphere undetected. But instead, they activated your discernment. And now, their removal has unlocked blessings that were waiting in silence. The money that was blocked will flow. The relationships that were draining will fade. The joy that was delayed will accelerate. Archangel Michael says, the storm was necessary, because now, the sunlight is personal. Type Amen to get blessing 4333. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. It's not just about keeping them out, it's about keeping the right ones in. New souls are coming. People with healing words and real intentions. People who won't drain your light but reflect it. Now that your space is cleansed, watch how aligned connections arrive. Watch how peaceful the nights feel. Watch how you wake up without emotional residue. Your home is now a sacred ground, and only those carrying peace will be allowed to step inside. Type Amen to get blessing 4444. You've been chosen to guard more than just a house. You've been assigned to protect an atmosphere. A realm. A vibration that sustains the calling on your life. Even when you sleep, divine energy circles around you. Even when you're unaware, divine light filters the air you breathe. The name that once echoed in your home is now erased. Not just from memory, but from access. Comment, "No more entry," to declare the unseen locks are now in place. Type Amen to get blessing 4567. If your lights flicker, it's the shift. If your sleep deepens, it's the angels. If your peace grows without effort, it's the confirmation. This message is your final key. The door has not just been closed, it's been sealed by divine code. They will feel it. They will know they've been blocked not just by you, but by heaven itself. Let your windows open again. Let your voice sing again. Let your laughter roam freely through every room. Type Amen to get blessing 4644. The war in the spirit has ended. And you are victorious. No more shadows in the corners. No more whispers in the walls. No more unexplained weight on your chest at night. You've expelled more than a person. You've evicted a presence. A force. A pattern that once disguised itself as love. Now, love will return to your house. Pure. Honest. Unshaken. Type Amen to get blessing 4788. Celebrate this moment, even if no one else sees what you've overcome. This was not just about a person. It was about protection. It was about purpose. It was about finally reclaiming what has always belonged to you. Your peace is priceless. Your home is holy. Your heart is whole. Archangel Michael says, let the light in now. Keep the doors shut to anything that once harmed your spirit. Type Amen to get blessing 4888. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20.